Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabi if you didn't know. Now you know, and welcome back to a weekend in my life in the Bahamas. So Justin's passport came in a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? We have a free weekend. You know what we should do? Go get that passport stamped. Break her in a little bit. So we came to the Bahamas. It was a quick, literally 45-minute flight. It was the fastest flight of my life. I feel like we took off. I closed my eyes for like a minute because we got up at 4 a.m. to come here. And we were already here. I will start off this video by saying travel restrictions for the Bahamas. If you're interested in coming and things are still the same, we had to, I'm vaccinated. I still had to get a negative test before I was coming. And then you have to fill out the Bahamas travel visa, which, learn from our mistake. You do this at home and make sure it works before you get to the airport. Because our COVID results showed like negative, but for some reason the download button was not clickable. Tried my phone, Justin's phone, and my laptop. Nothing was working. I was like reading the travel visa thing, and it was like, if you just want to save time, do it at home, but you can also do it at the airport. So I was like, we'll just get to the airport early. Hopefully someone will help. Like, you can show that it shows our names and shows everything's negative, but it's just not giving them the page that they want. So we get there. There's not really anywhere you can go help. Luckily, the JetBlue guy was like, oh, I've done this a few times, like, I know how to make it work. Don't know what he did. He like airdropped it to himself, opened it up in books, transported it to files, sent it back to us. Somehow we got the full page with like our negative results so we could upload it. And then we're sitting there and it's still not approved. We're sitting there for a half hour, it's still not approved. Finally, almost like 45 minutes later, it gets approved. Every worker kept coming up and they were like, are you sure it didn't go through? Like, it never takes this long. But the page says it could take up to 24 hours. So we were panicking a little bit, thinking that we weren't going to get approved to travel. And we didn't know what we were going to do because our flight was leaving. Luckily, we got to the airport early. So we made it through on time. Plenty of time. We were good to go. And we made it here. So then we'll get a COVID test again before we have to go back. But that is it. Everything else is good. They do still have like a mask mandate here in public and whatnot. But I think that's pretty much everything. So, a little bit more background. We were staying at the Coral at Atlantis in the Bahamas, which I came to the Atlantis like 5-6 years ago. And I'm so excited and so blessed to be back. Atlantis is super amazing, and I'm so blessed that we paid for our room, but they're like accommodating us with certain things throughout the weekend. So we get off the plane and we go outside, and there's someone with a sign that says Gabi Fuller and an Escalade that takes us to the hotel. So that was so cool to begin with. But then we got here and our rooms weren't ready, so we were like, you know what? Who cares? Changed into a bathing suit, checked in our luggage, and just laid by the pool all day, explored a little bit. The weather was absolutely beautiful. No complaints at all. So our room got ready at like 4 p.m. We came in immediately, took an hour nap, and now we are up and now we are getting ready for dinner. That was a lot of rambling. I'm so sorry. I promise the rest of this vlog is going to be more actual stuff. I just wanted to catch you up to speed. We have dinner reservations at Nobu at 8:15, courtesy of Atlantis, so we get to eat for free tonight. I cannot believe this is my freaking life. Thank you guys for supporting me and allowing for this to happen. I hope I deliver the best content you could ever possibly imagine this weekend, because I seriously owe all of this to you guys for supporting me through everything, because the fact that they even were interested in working with me and wanted to accommodate certain things and give us perks throughout the weekend is all thanks to you. So I'll give you a little behind the scenes of Atlantis too if you guys are ever interested in coming. It is amazing. Already, day one, not even like a full day in, 100% worth the money. Would do it 10 out of 10 times again. So it is now time to go get ready. I hope you cannot see Justin in the background because he's naked. Alright, lighting is literally atrocious right here, but hair and makeup is done. I just did a wing, nothing crazy. I am not in love with my hair. I just curled it and I feel like it needs something, but I also feel like when I put the outfit on, it'll be okay. So let's get the dress out. So here is the dress. We got the cutouts going down the side and everything. So let's put this on. So the dress is from Opali. She's cute. She's a little scandy. The underwear was kind of an issue, but I just have it like super low-waisted and I think we're good. Wearing these like barely heeled sandals from Revolve. My necklace that I always wear, rings that I always wear, and earrings are Princess Polly. And then he has this cute little blue shirt on to match. Your head is very much so cut off because this is a terrible angle. Cute! So we're gonna go take some pictures, hang out a little bit, and then we'll go to dinner. So I'm gonna leave my camera here because I only have my big camera.
Boo.
No boo, baby.
No
I'm
boo.
literally recreating the
Oh.
TikTok that was like, I have a busy week. Thursday, Nobu. Friday, Vegas. But I'm so excited. So I'll get some phone clips. I'm very excited to like, I'm not a big seafood gal, and it's not that I don't like it. I just never order it. But if there's any time to order it, it's gonna be tonight. So I'm gonna extend my taste buds a little bit, and we're gonna order a whole bunch of stuff, and I am very excited. We were just at dinner for literally 3 hours. We're back in the room now. It is like 11 o'clock. I'm exhausted. Like I said, we got up at like 4 a.m. to head to the airport. So we are going to head to bed. Honestly, I kind of really like my hair right now. I thought it like completely fell, but I kind of like it. It's just kind of beachy and wavy, but super fun day tomorrow. So we're waking up early, and we were meeting up with Tour Daddy, who I'm going to put his like Instagram and stuff here, because he is awesome and letting us work together on a day excursion to go see the pigs, swim with sharks, see the Iguana Island, go to like a Pablo Escobar's sunken plane ship. It is just going to be a full day of adventure. So we're going to bed early so we can get up ready for that. Good night. I'm going to scrub this makeup off my face and go to bed. Good mother trucking morning, folks. I woke up in the Bahamas. You can't say nothing to me, except it is 6:46 a.m. And this is now day 2 in a row of getting up super early. And we only had one day in between that and Worlds. So I've been getting up early every day. A little exhausted. We get to go to bed early tonight, though, and sleep in as long as we want tomorrow. So that'll get me through. We are up. I am in a bathing suit. I don't know what comes first, the pigs or the sharks. And of course, me being extra has 2 different bathing suits, so I can get 2 different sets of pictures. So I'm assuming and just hoping for the pigs, because that'll make my life easier. So that's the bathing suit I have on right now. It's from White Fox. I'm wearing these, even though these aren't really going to do much, but it's also 6 a.m. The sun's not even out yet. My hair, I slept in braids, hoping that, I don't know what's going on here, but hoping that I can leave them in braids for the boat ride so it doesn't get in knots, and then when we get somewhere, I can take them out. It'll be like cute and crimpy for the pictures, hopefully. We're gonna head over, and I'll pick up the vlog when we get there, probably. We took our first taxi here, made it where we were supposed to be going. All is well. We're not gonna have service until we get back at like 5 p.m. So I warned my parents that I'm not gonna have a phone. Let's hope that I don't need to contact them or anything, and all will be well. But we're at the marina. I don't really know what boat we're getting on. We're also here super early. We have like an extra half hour before we actually meet. I mean, there's a couple people there waiting, but a half hour before we actually get on the boat and meet. But I'm excited. Are you excited? Your real first time. I've never swam with sharks
at all.
They're nurse sharks, and I think that means that we're okay.
We're just kind of spooky still.
But it's still,
like,
yeah.
Know,
what if their friend comes up?
Yeah, facts. Like, hey, this is my hammerhead friend. Like, I'm like,
but the pictures are about to be so, and just the experience is about to be so good. But it was scary.
The Bahamas has been
great,
amazing.
We have an hour boat ride over to one of the casinos, and we are starting with Iguana Island. I forgot that this isn't normal everywhere. Iguanas like this that just walk around Florida, but we're gonna still go feed them.
Get that big boy.
This is fun. It's the way they just
He wants one right there. Look at him, look right here, right here. There you go. Give me that shirt.
Last one, ready?
Let's go.
It is so pretty here. But honestly, feeding the iguanas was 10 out of 10. I was not that excited for it. I was like, whatever, iguanas, I see them all the time. That was so fun. They came up right up with the grapes. They were so excited. And this is only the first stop. This is so beautiful. I cannot get over it. I look like this. So though I'm trying to keep my braids in for the next boat ride, and then I'm going to take them off. So I'm not getting pictures or anything yet, but I'm just taking this in, and it is gorgeous.
All right, pass for anybody? Water, soda?
Water. We had about another hour boat ride. I'm trying to undo my braids right now so they'll actually look cute for pictures. But we made it to Compass Key, which is where we're going to be swimming and feeding and petting all the nurse sharks. But this is just the water, everything.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's just beautiful. So pretty. I can't get over it. And I feel like the camera does not do it justice. But like,
It does not.
the water, like I just feel like this isn't real.
gotta get on the jet.
I want you to.
And now we are at Lorraine's Cafe. I forgot what island. They said we were on something like Black Key Point, something. I might have made that up. But we're stopping for lunch. They said it's a very bohemian buffet style. Where do we go? We're somehow leading the group of, I think we was. I don't know which one it is.
The big one's not out here yet. There's one that's twice the size. What? It's probably 800 pounds. Oh my god.
Hi. Look at this one. Can you see that? Do you see that? Hi.
Escobar and his guys, they used to hide money and just basically bury it because they couldn't do anything with all the cash they had.
Today was so much fun. I want to give you a recap in the living room so Justin can chime in, but the only good lighting in here is the bathroom. So he's like ironing his shirt and getting ready for dinner, so maybe he'll come in a second. But today was literally everything that I've ever wanted to do in the Bahamas wrapped up into one day. And I would say for the price, I want to say the tour daddy is like around $400, $450 a person, I think. But you get all you can drink alcohol the entire day. You get lunch included. You island hop to, we started with Iguana Island to feed those. And then we went to swim with the sharks. Then we went to get lunch. And then we went to swim with the pigs. Then we went to a sandbar, and then you just like tour kind of all of Exuma. Like we went past where Fire Festival was. We went past the island, Louis Vuitton Island. We went past Johnny Depp's Island. Like they just take you through everything. It was so much fun. We had such a great group of people that were on it with us. So that also made the experience fun. Although Justin was hating on the music the whole first half of it, and then he ended up like just checking his Bluetooth and connecting to the boat, and then everyone was like lit after he was playing his music.
So, like Gabi was saying before, today was absolutely amazing. Had so much fun.
What was your favorite part? Because today was your first time doing everything. I mean, technically, today was my first time doing everything but feeding the pigs. I've done that before. I've never swam with sharks.
Honestly, just like, I don't know, everything's scenic. Like,
Yeah.
just being in the middle of the ocean like that and just like realizing that like you're all the way in the Bahamas, like just
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, just enjoying the view. But sharks was cool to swim with.
Mm-hmm. It was just, okay, here's the thing. Instagram versus reality. The Instagram pictures look great. The reality is lots of people there.
The pigs, honestly, was crazy because there were some massive pigs on this beach. Like, massive pigs. You know, and they're like, they sat, like, you told them to sit, they sat.
Yeah, they were like dogs.
Which is crazy.
And just the crew on the boat was awesome.
Yeah, our like, captain, co-captain, and, like, one of the workers was awesome people.
I'm not getting paid to say any of this, by the way. This is, like, genuinely our experience. It was so much fun. I think it's worth it if for some of the people that the amount of alcohol they drank on the boat, I think was worth the $400
I mean, yeah,
on
you
its
get
own.
like you get your beer, you get your what they have,
They
vodka,
rum punches, Bahamas,
Mamas, yeah, things like that. So like
he was giving out
definitely worth.
shots.
Oh, shots left and right. Overall, 10 out of 10 day.
Made a lot of friends.
Yeah, for sure.
But then we came back, showered. We were gonna watch the sunset, but I don't think we have time with dinner, so we're just gonna get ready for dinner. I'm not doing anything crazy. Like I'm literally not doing my hair or
Have we talked
makeup.
about last night's dinner yet or no?
Okay, well I did a little bit when we got back, but it was super late. But what are your take on Nobu?
Guys,
It was so good.
Nobu, honestly, I'd probably say like the hype is just right.
We did the crispy rice with spicy tuna, which I really liked.
It was good.
And then we just did lots of lobster, crab.
We did lobster roll. We got our king crab sashimi, which was popping.
Really good.
We got like 10 pieces. And
Yeah,
it
we
was
got another
overpriced
one.
out the
Oh, yeah.
ass, but you know it's Nobu, right? But it was really good.
Tonight we're going to Carmine's, which is
Facts.
Italian, which I'm very excited about. Here's the fit of the day. Romper is from Princess Polly. It is so comfy. I'm so glad that I am just not putting any makeup on. We're already showered, so when we come back, we can just knock out and go to bed. I'm also just so thankful I brought these comfy sandals because we both have blisters on our feet, and these are the only things saving me. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any comfy shoes.
It is what it is. Guys, I really must say that, like, if you have not been to the Bahamas, like, you have to come. The fact that, like, it's only a 45-minute flight from just us, and this is our first time here, a little crazy, but obviously worth the wait. So the fact that we now know and are a little more familiar with the area and, like, things like that, like, it's just going to be more of a, like, 3 times a year, honestly. Just...
Okay,
we're gonna have to carve lines because I need to use the bathroom. So, and yeah, I'm hungry as fuck too. So
we're going a little early. We're just gonna walk around, and then our reservations are at 8:15. So we have like 45 minutes. Hopefully they'll just seat us early.
Fried zucchini, anybody? I think Poseidon left this fucking thing on land because this is insane.
Good morning. It is the next day. We went to dinner last night, which was super good. The portions were huge.
huge.
But the issue is we wanted 2 different things. So like realistically, we should have just been able to share one. But we wanted the penne alla vodka, but we also wanted chicken parm. So we ordered 2 entrees. Oh my god, the zucchini fries first of all.
Okay, so yeah, so like normally like a zucchini, like deep fried zucchini, like comes with like a thicker piece of zucchini, right? And like the breading is like not as much as the zucchini itself. But last night, it was almost like shaved zucchini, and they like deep fried all of it. So like no, it was like it was huge. It was absolutely huge. So like I feel like we didn't even make a dent into it. I mean, yeah, like you know what I'm saying, it was definitely a lot less, but
there was so much.
So much, you know. And then like she said, like the penne was great. It was this huge family style plate, and we like looked at each other like, damn, you know, like this is massive. We know we're not gonna finish this, but the chicken parm was really good.
It was all very good. The service was great. It was so
quick.
fast. We were in and out of there in like an hour, if that.
Right, especially compared to like Nobu, where we were kind of like waiting for certain things to be done, whether it was like from like the sushi bar, like the sashimi, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
so,
Nobu
like,
we were out for 3 hours, so last night felt extra fast.
For sure, and like we were so tired too, just like being in the sun all day yesterday and being on like the Tour Daddy boat. So like, yeah.
Yeah, so we went to dinner, came back. Luckily, we were already showered, didn't have to take off makeup or anything, so we just got cozy, went to bed. He was asleep by like 10:30, if that.
I was so tired.
I was asleep not long after, so.
But I'm happy we kind of slept.
Oh yeah, because I feel
fall
great.
Asleep early, exactly. Got to wake up a little bit earlier today, and now we have all day to enjoy everything we're gonna do today.
Yeah, today is our Atlantis day. We are just hanging out here, taking advantage of everything. So it's like 9:30 right now. 9:40, we're a little running behind. But we're gonna go grab coffee from Starbucks in the Marina Village, walk around a little bit, probably take some cute pictures around the area, and then come back, get changed, and go to the water park.
For sure.
Oh, we need to schedule our COVID test too, because we need to do that before we go back.
I can't wait to go on these slides. You
know,
always say like everybody like talk about it and like the sharks and what you get to experience, but we finally get to do it.
Did I order 1 Starbucks drink to drink and 1 Starbucks drink as a photo prop? Yeah, I did. Their chocolate croissants here
has Nutella in it.
America, get on it.
Yeah, catch up. No cap.
Except they're out of those sausage sandwiches every time we ask, but I just knew I was going to want to chug my drink. So I was like, you know what, let's just get a small coffee and then a refresher I always want anyway, and it'll be a cute prop because it matches. But also got a bagel. This background looks like a postcard. I can't believe this is real. Anyway, we're going to go eat breakfast. We're ready for the water park. This bathing suit's from Revolve. This is from ThreadUp from Zara. These shorts are also from Revolve. And the water shoes, still one of our best purchases ever.
Hands down.
We've been wearing them all weekend, especially because of his blisters. These are our most comfortable shoes. They are so nice. Yeah, we're just going to go to the water park. I am bringing my camera, but I probably won't film on here. We have our 360 camera. We also have waterproof cases for our phone. So we go down the water park. We get some vlog footage. And insert montage here.
You got me singing way oh, way oh, oh. You look like a guy who could treat me right. Way oh, way oh, oh. Boy, take a chance, will you let me ride? Way oh, oh. I could be the best thing in your life. Way oh, oh.
Look at this view. Let's take a moment, turn around. This is the most amazing place that we've been to so far, and honestly it's just like, it's breathtaking.
We were trying to walk to the Cove Resort, which is right here, which is like the adults only pool. Trying to possibly sneak our way in. We still might try to do that, but like then we came across this beach, which I took a picture with this palm tree the last time I was here. So we just took a whole bunch of pictures with the tripod, setting it up with the palm tree. But like this part of the beach is so much more empty compared to the main part.
We're on the opposite side from like where like our coral towers are, so like different vibe.
It's just
a lot
so nice.
of older people, which is awesome because like I said, it's more the chill.
Yeah, there's like no kids around.
For sure.
We both just had a drink. We're just gonna hang out. I might do a quick little bikini change in a minute, take a few more pictures, probably go grab lunch.
Oh yeah, because honestly, yeah, I've been hungry, but honestly, the more I drink, the less hungry I become until I realize I'm still hungry, and it's like, great, I'm gonna be shit-faced again before 3 o'clock, and that's it. I definitely think this is my favorite outfit that we have worn this weekend so far, even though Friday nights was really good too. I feel like the colors really match like the Bahamas vibe, like the cream whites and just like, you know, that type of.
It looks better
aesthetic,
not in the yellow lighting, but the room right now is very yellow lighting. But
yeah,
we just
sure.
got ready for dinner. We'll do a little mirror pick. Well, OOTD. Top is Amazon. Pants, I believe, are Princess Polly. I'm wearing my McQueens. I did a little slick back ponytail look.
Which is just like a elegant businesswoman.
Except my little baby hair flyaways are not staying down, but.
I think you look amazing.
Thank you.
Essentials t-shirt, Zara pants, my Dior's, bunch of like gold jewelry, you know what I mean?
We're going to take pictures, walk around, maybe shop a little bit, and then we have a steakhouse for dinner tonight. We're going to Seafire Steakhouse, which I'm very excited about. I'm incredibly thirsty right now, though. So I need to
We can
figure that
stop and
out.
get stuff.
Yeah, we might have to. I'm like so thirsty for some reason. Started off with some crab legs, some lobster bisque soup, and then I think we're both gonna get the 8-ounce fillet with half of the lobster tail with it. I'm very excited for this. This looks so good. Wow. I think that was hands down the best dinner.
It was definitely the best
It
dinner I
was
think we've had.
so good. That was
so
the
good.
best crab
Just-
I've ever had. And first of all, okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not a seafood person, but the seafood here is not the slightest bit fishy. So like I normally eat like shrimp, crab, lobster, all of that, but sometimes there are tints of like fishiness to it, but I like it enough that I still eat it. Even the tuna at Nobu, nothing was fishy. I wish I would have tried more.
I know.
Next time for sure. But that was so good. If you're in the Bahamas, if you come to Atlantis, you have to. That was definitely my biggest recommendation.
Steak was cooked perfectly.
It literally everything.
Lobster
the crab
was good.
like
Crab was great.
melted in your mouth.
You know, that's what you're about tonight.
The tiramisu, because we never ate it from
Hey,
yesterday. He's been limping because of this blister.
Guys, I'm like, yeah, I'm pushing P right now.
So
honestly,
we're
yeah.
just walking around and he's a limp. Anyway, look at these yachts.
It's like you would think that like you
can't
spend so
even
much
see it, it's so
money.
dark.
You spend so much money on these type of shoes, right?
I know. And
You
they're the most
like,
uncomfortable shoes.
And then, yeah, they're the most uncomfortable shoes. Now, honestly, like they weren't really that bad at
It's not even your
first, but it's
Dior's
just, like,
necessarily. It's the slides that caused it.
I know.
But I think the plan for tonight is it's pretty early. We were gonna do the casino. We were gonna stay up late tonight.
I'm just really in the mood for some dessert.
But
and honestly,
yeah.
I'll be down just to chill. And like honestly, we kind of have to pack up. Excuse me.
Yeah, and we want to wake up early and enjoy our last like full day. So I think we're just gonna head to the room, pack up the room a little bit, get all that ready so we don't have to do it in the morning. We're gonna finish Fire Festival. We have a little bit left of that.
Such a good show. I can't believe I haven't watched it.
I can't believe you haven't seen it either. It's just super dark, but we're just gonna keep talking. I don't know what else to say though. I think that's it. We're just gonna relax. You coming?
I'm alright.
I haven't done a room tour yet. I hate that I keep vlogging on my phone because it's so hard to get footage everywhere. But here's the bathroom, which is a mess.
Our room is a mess.
The room, it's also a mess. It's not that bad.
Times, like, outfit change.
Yeah,
and,
we've
like,
just been
this,
throwing
that,
stuff around.
And beach bag and this and that and just all this shit. Slip though, cause he's back.
We have a decent balcony too, but I don't even know what it looks like at night. We've had to keep this closed because it's so dark. But there's like a little walkway and people have been walking by and I just fully was naked changing before I realized that people could see me. So now we just keep this closed.
Why is today Monday already, man? Like this is crazy.
Our last day, our last full
At
day.
Atlantis.
But yeah,
At
we're
Atlantis.
packing up the room. Everything is packed up. We're getting ready to just head down to the pool. We're gonna put all of our stuff with like the bellhop and just hang out here all day. And then we're staying at an Airbnb tonight, just closer to the airport because our flight is like super early tomorrow morning. So sad. I mean, we did a lot and we had so much fun. And
Yeah,
I feel like it was the
lifetime,
perfect amount of time.
Yeah, for sure. Because like
But
honestly,
it's still sad that it's ending.
yeah, getting to like enjoy today is like the final day. I feel like we've done almost all that you can really do. You know, like we played by the pool, done the water park, went on the beach, like just walked around, explored every place. So like, you know, it's been such an amazing trip.
But today we got lots of outfit changes throughout the day to take pictures at the beach. So we're starting with a one piece, a little scandalous, it's super cute. We're gonna see how much the jet skis are. We might possibly ride some jet skis this morning. If not, then we're just gonna hang by the beach. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing for breakfast. We don't want Starbucks again.
Because Starbucks never has what we want.
Yeah, their Starbucks doesn't have a lot of, mainly food. The drinks are good.
The drinks are great, but like,
But
I'm hungry.
I don't know
And
what
thirsty.
else our options are though.
We can always see what's by the pool. Like what's
I
like.
feel like no one has breakfast. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. And we got talked into the jet skis. It didn't take much convincing. He also looked down at my Starbucks cup and said, he was trying to like convince him. He's like, you and Gabi would have a great time. I was like, how do you know my name? And then I looked down and realized it said it.
The only reason why I'm convinced is because one, we get to go to like this like island all the way out, right? So we have like an hour basically to like go all the way out, see this island that we
They
might see like
said
dolphins, things
yeah.
like that. It's an early calm morning, so hopefully they are just out. Then we get to go like look at the expensive houses on the islands, and since we have like an hour, we have the time for it. And I was like, you know what? I was gonna gamble last night.
Saved money
Anyway,
though.
I saved some money last night, so might as well splurge a little bit on that experience, which I think is definitely worth the money. You know, who cares? At the end of the day, money's meant to be spent, right?
We just got our COVID tests. We are leaving this beautiful place. I mean, technically we're not leaving yet, but we're leaving Atlantis. We're gonna head to our Airbnb and I think head over to Bahamar to hang out for a little bit. I'm so sad.
Sorry?
Yes,
Yes,
we need a taxi. So our last day in the Bahamas ended up going way differently than planned, but I've gotten so many questions about like everyone's asking like, oh my god, since when are you friends with them? How the heck did this happen? Did you just randomly meet up? No. So do you want to start? Because you technically like.
All right, so when we were at Worlds the week before, I saw my friend Markel, and we kind of just got to talking and stuff, and just like asked him like how his life is going because he lives in California now, and he does social media all the time. And he was telling me that like good, he has a lot of traveling and stuff, that Worlds was gonna happen, he was going to the Bahamas, and I was like, no way, I'm going to the Bahamas next weekend too for Gabi's birthday. And he was like, what dates are you gonna be there? And I was like, I'll be there from the 29th to May 3rd. And he was like, no shit, I'll be there from April
Like 30th
to like May 5th because Charlie's birthday is May 1st and it's her 18th. And I was like, wow, like that's so like ironic, you know what I'm saying? Like that we're going to be there at the same time. Like hopefully we could like get together or whatever. Not even thinking anything of it, you know? Like it was like a possibility, of course, but like we definitely were not like even expecting to like really meet up with them just because we figured that their schedule wasn't going to be super packed.
We've both known Markel for like years.
Yeah,
so if
I've
anything,
known-
we figured we'd see him and like.
For sure, and just like say, hey, like, you know, like I just saw you in Orlando at Worlds, and now I'm gonna see you at the Bahamas. You know, it'd be pretty cool. But the next morning, he texted me. He's like, hey, what are you and Gabi doing? And I was like, honestly, we're eating lunch right now, still at Atlantis, like, and then we're gonna make our way back to our Airbnb because that's where we stayed the last night, which happened to be like what 10, 15 minutes
Well, yeah,
away
I was
from
gonna
Bahamar.
say so. Like everything, the last day ended up like working out
Just perfectly.
so well.
Yeah, we like.
Because they were all at Bahamar. Our Airbnb was near the airport, which was close to Bahamar. We ended up having an awesome taxi driver that we could just like get his number, and he was like, just let me know whenever you need to go somewhere, give me a little heads up. And luckily we did that because our Airbnb was just like in like the suburbs, like a literal neighborhood that we wouldn't have been able to just get another taxi driver.
Right.
So he was awesome. He kept driving us back and forth, but we were so close. So he was like, they want to stunt, come on over. And we were like,
Okay, cool.
okay.
Yeah, like,
We
so
had like
then-
no plans that day anyway, so we were like, whatever, yeah, let's go over. So we literally got to Bahamar, met all of them. Genuinely, every single person there was such good people, such nice, like,
genuine souls,
Yeah.
for sure. Like they're all personality. Like, they were super, like easygoing, and you know, like they like just trusted us.
so they welcomed us
like,
in like
yeah,
right away.
You know, like they like trusted us. Like I literally put almost every single person on that beach up. Like, you know, like after we made our way, so we like met them at their like little villa and stuff, and then we made our way down to the beach, and like Gabi started kind of like just showing like what she was capable of doing, and like just like kind of get them to like understand like what, you know, we do, and like as like for Markel especially, right? Like it was just two worlds like literally just colliding, you know. So it was such an awesome experience because like I said, like they were just such cool people, you know, just to, like hang around, be around and stuff, and like they were literally living their best lives. Like seeing her do what she did.
Oh my God, yeah, we would
and
do
then,
like
we would do like
nothing.
to
us.
us it's nothing, you get what I'm saying? Obviously because of the caliber that we're at, but like to them it was just so like
Yeah, they were like,
wow,
all
like
over
yeah,
it.
for sure, you know. So like whatever, we got to like stun all them, we hung out, we like tumbled a little bit, or I tumbled a little bit because Gabi doesn't tumble. And after we were done stunting, we were obviously full of sand because how could you not get sandy? So we made it our way back to the villa. We like kind of just went in the pool and stuff, and then Charlie's father Mark came out with like these two hoodies and was like, "Hey
The most
guys, like,
comfortable hoodie ever.
you know what I'm saying, we wanted to give you these hoodies. Like, you guys were awesome today. Like, thank you again for coming out." And I was like,
And then
wow,
he was
like, appreciate
well,
it so
yeah.
much.
And then he was like, what are your plans the rest of the day? Want to come to dinner with us? And we were like, honestly, we don't have any plans the rest of the day,
Any
so
plans.
that would be awesome. So thank you.
We were honestly going to like go the local route and like go try like the fish fry and like kind of go downtown, but obviously opportunities like this don't happen or like anything. So we were just like, we'll definitely want to come out to dinner with you guys. So we went back to our Airbnb, got changed, all that fun stuff. We came back and then we had dinner with everybody. So
Yeah, just honestly,
it
like,
turned out to be such an amazing day though, because like I said, like they were just such great
such
souls
good
to be
people.
around.
Every single
Like,
person there. Like,
Right.
Noah was talking to us a ton because he did like a video at California All Stars, like learning to cheer. So that's the other thing is everyone's commenting like, since when did Noah know how to cheer? He made it look like he's been back spotting his entire life.
No, for sure.
He
and then
was
like
so good at it.
and Charlie picked up everything
So
so quickly,
fast,
like
yeah.
so quickly, like, and it's so funny because like everyone was so hesitant at first, but like once they got the hang of it, everyone was loving it,
Yeah.
loving it. You know, Heidi went up, and a bunch of like other of Charlie's friends went up as well. So it was just it was a lot of fun. We had a good time.
And then just wrapping up this vlog, the Bahamas, 10 out of 10.
I would say 12 out of 10.
Yeah, honestly, worth every single penny. I would do it again in a heartbeat. We want to do it again.
I think honestly, like even when she's like going through the footage and like editing this video,
Yeah, he like had to get up and leave. He was
I
like, it
was
makes me sad. I can't
yeah,
watch
it just
this.
sucks
I want to
because
go
it's just
back.
like, man, like you see like how much fun you had on the trip, or we had on the trip, and it was just like, man, I'm sitting here back in Miami, just like tight. It just sucks. But
Which is crazy because like this is also paradise, but
when you live here for 6 years, you just get so used to
Yeah.
it and so accustomed to it. And it's not like the beach is like right down the street for us. So
Right.
like that'd be a different story, I guess. But just being in that environment that the Bahamas does like bring, and like just the, you know what I'm saying, vibe that you get from everybody, like the locals, and obviously paradise, which is Atlantis, and I don't know, it just turned out
if you guys are planning a trip to Nassau, I would recommend everything we did in this video completely. Every restaurant we went to, the tour daddy, staying at Atlantis. We didn't get to stay at Bahamar, but we did go to it with them. That also looks super nice. I will say though, that's like super close to the airport, so I feel like you don't really get to explore the whole island when you go there. Compared to Atlantis, is like way down. I feel like the beaches were nicer. It was just like a more downtown part of the island. But yeah, there was nothing that I would say if we did it again, like I wouldn't do that or I wouldn't recommend at
The
all.
only thing I wish we would have done is explore a little bit more of like the local
local,
area,
yeah.
because I did want to try like the local food, like especially being such a foodie, you know, like I'm upset we didn't get to really do that, but everything else was absolutely perfect. So
hope you enjoyed this video, and I think that's pretty much everything. So make sure you give it a big like, comment down below, subscribe to your post notifications on, all that. Cloud is trying to eat my hand, and I'll see you in the next video.